everyone, and welcome back. 12 degrees right now, some light snow falling. My dad was going to come up to the workshop today, but they got about 1.5 inches of snow down there. And with the light snow up here, he wasn't sure how those roads were going to be because it's about a 2.5-hour drive. I'm running up to the store this morning just to get some stuff for lunch, and Melissa's been using our freeze dryer, so she wants a couple more things to put into there. So I thought I would get it done right away. I think I'll stop and fill up with fuel. I hate it when my truck is, like right now it's down to 116 miles to E. I don't like it when I don't have enough fuel to get down to my folks if I had to, or get up to the tent if I had to. It's just kind of weird that way. They had some ribeye steaks in there that were reduced. Usually they're, what, about $28 or $29 a pound. Anyway, these were all around $9 and some odd cents for the steaks. I bought all 4 of those. They had chuck roasts were reduced, you know, for immediate sale. I bought 3 or 4 of those. Bought everything that had a pink sticker on it. It's probably a good thing my dad didn't come up today. The roads are pretty icy. In the last video, I was just finishing up the table that I made for Melissa to put her KitchenAid mixer on. And I put on several coats of the semi-gloss finish on there, polyurethane. And then I was talking to Melissa this morning, and she remembers I did the same thing with the other tables, but it was too shiny. So I came out this morning and put a coat of satin on here, and now it's the same as the ones that are inside the house. So this is pretty much, I mean, nothing is tacky anymore, it feels dry, but I'm going to leave this out here for another, I don't know, hour or 2 before I bring it in the house, so I have a little bit more dry time. But with this cutting board, even though it's not going to be used for cutting, I'm going to sand it now. I went over it with 120, now I'm going to go over it with 220 because there's a little bit of spots where I got drips of varnish on there. And just clean this up a little bit, and then I'm going to put a coat of mineral oil on here. That's what you would normally put on, or one of the things you can put on a cutting board to keep it hydrated and in good shape. And even though this won't be getting cut on, I still want to have some kind of protection on it. I'll come back out here in an hour or so and bring the whole project inside. After that, I have these deck boards up here, these reclaimed ones. I want to run them through the planer to clean them up on each side, and then I want to paint them the color, the blue color of the cabinets in the kitchen. Melissa wants some shelves kind of put up high in the kitchen for her to put stuff on, and I think these will work really good for it. Well, I made it back out here. I actually put up a video today, so I was doing comments, and then the movie Grumpy Old Men came on, which I've seen a couple of times before. I think I even saw that in the movie theater when it came out, but I have never watched it with Melissa, so we kind of half-watched that and did some comments. And now I want to get these two boards run through the machine and everything so I can get these painted for putting the little shelves up in the kitchen. I don't know how this paint's going to be. I mean, it was in the basement, never froze, but it's been about 2 years since this is a fresh can, but 2 years since I had it mixed up at the store. I'm surprised there's nothing on the bottom. I thought this was really going to be a pain. It looks just like if I would have picked it up from the store, like there's no discoloration. Give that about 10-15 minutes to dry, and I'll put another coat on. The only sides that have to be done are the bottom and the front. You'll never see any of the rest of it.
We've hit the mother lode. We'll have 100.
I really thought that these boards would bleed through more. But I suppose they're probably, I mean, they're old deck boards, so they're probably 20 years old, at least, and they were outside the whole time, so probably not a whole lot of oil left in them. Well, I'm going to run inside. It's 8:45. I'll come back out here one more time and fill this stove in maybe an hour. And it should be good till morning.
Why aren't you putting it in the barrel? Why aren't you putting it in the barrel?
Johnny, get out of there. Good morning, everybody. The temperature isn't bad. It's up to 12 degrees right now, but that wind is brutal. There's Melissa. Hey. Melissa is in there cooking fish for lunch. I just got the stove going real slow today, but still keeping it at 72. They said it was going to get up to 25 degrees today. So maybe I can get out there and do the SD cards, put them back in, and change out the batteries. I'll probably get those shelves put up today. I mean, I was surprised, like no bleed through at all. And if I get a chance today, I might pick it up in here a little bit. I'm sure sometime this coming week, my dad will be up here.
You know, maybe I will try one of those beers today.
I got those shelves up. Melissa got the stuff out of the freeze dryer and tried those freeze-dried carrots and freeze-dried asparagus, and it's just weird. All I could say was interesting. It's so strange because it weighs nothing now, yet it still has the taste, and it's just, that thing amazes me. But I took a shower and then we watched Charlie Brown Christmas, which we've been waiting for. And now I am just going to pick a few things up for maybe 20 minutes or so and then go inside for the night. Sunday night tonight, so I should be going back to work in the morning. I'm not going to be going to work tomorrow. Like I've said before, probably in this video, my work season is done, except for it sounds like there's going to be more things added in here, so we'll see. But I wanted to get a few things picked up. Oh, with the shelves that are in there, I want to add one more board. because we looked at it and it's already up there. Melissa says, you know, it's not big enough to put like pans. She has so many pots and, oh, I don't know, glass cooking stuff that she could put up there so we could get it. Like, she just got a whole bunch more in. And now there's a bunch sitting on the dining room table, and it would just be nice to have somewhere to put that. I really think my dad had a good idea about putting some drawers underneath here. Just for, look at, I got so many paintbrushes now, they're falling off the shelf. I could put paintbrushes in there. Just all kind of little stuff could go in there. I've got this big shop and I don't have enough room for everything just because there's not places like that to put little stuff. Well, that's it for the workshop today. Normally I would end the video tonight because I have to run the garbage can down, but it's only been a couple days and I haven't done that much stuff. Tomorrow I'm hoping to get back in on insulating the addition and everything, so let's run this video for one more day. Good morning, everybody. It's a few minutes after 7 right now. I was out about an hour and a half ago and started the wood stove in the workshop. It was 21 degrees at that time. Now it's dropped down to, I think it said 17. Anyway, it's supposed to drop all day and get down to 1 degrees is what my phone is saying, so it'll probably go below 0. Pretty hard to film what I'm doing on this side with this poly hanging down here, but I'm doing some foaming up on top, foam the top of that window. I want to get more insulation put in here because it's really going to get cold the next few days. And I've definitely been putting this job off because it's just dirty. And everything in there, there's so much crap in there, it's hard to get around. I was looking through one of the bags up here and I found my extra hammer tacker stapler. If you guys remember before, I was using this one here, and this is the one I like to use. Okay everyone, well thanks a lot for watching. Looks like the ice auger fires up. I heard there's about 10 inches of ice on the lakes now. It's almost time to go ice fishing. I'm glad that this project is finished. Now I can do whatever I want inside. That messy part is done. Melissa sent me a thing out here showing that we might get up to 4 inches of snow or something tomorrow. The roads might be a mess. I might have to drive her into work. I'm not sure, but it looked like snow tomorrow, and then like every couple of days there's going to be an inch or two of snow. So it's going to be one of them not get a big snowfall. Instead we get a whole bunch of little ones that ends up just being kind of a mess to drive in. I will see you guys on the next video.